for developing countries should be enlarged. They should be offered policy space for industrialization, e.g. through waivers from the TRIPS and TRIMS agreements, and unilateral trade protection and restrictions incompatible with the WTO agreements should be speedily eliminated. Fifth, the induction of a fair international tax regime, including digital trade, is essential to enable developing countries to mobilize larger domestic resources for development. Sixth, we should negotiate an international technology agreement aligned with SDGs. It should offer preferential access for developing countries to relevant advanced technologies and end discriminatory restrictions. It should also focus on global research and development, on scientific breakthroughs relevant to the 17 SDGs. 7, we should seek an equitable international information technology regime which bridges the divide and enables developing countries to leapfrog into global digital economy of the future. Excellencies, I hope that these proposals for emergency actions and reform will be reflected in the declaration we will adopt at this meeting and will be promoted by our group during the current session of the UN General Assembly. Apart from the cooperation which we desire and expect from the developing countries, the members of the Group of 77 plus China are also well placed to promote their development objectives through mutual South-South cooperation. Several mechanisms for South-South cooperation have been created within the UN system already. We welcome the President of China's Global Development Initiative, a critical component for rapid development is connectivity projects that can enhance trade, investments, and economic efficiency. China's Belt and Road Initiative is an outstanding example. Pakistan also looks forward to the completion of the Tapi gas pipeline that can enhance trade, investments, and economic efficiency. China's Belt and Road Initiative is an outstanding example. Pakistan also looks forward to the completion of the Tapi gas pipeline, CASA 1000 electricity grid, the Pakistan-Afghanistan-Uzbekistan railroad, as well as the extension of the China-Pakistan economic corridor through Afghanistan. Once Pakistan-India relations are normalized, we can then look forward to the integration of emerging economies of South Asia, Central Asia, and West Asia. Excellencies, in order to advance our common objectives, Pakistan will convene a ministerial meeting of the Group of 77 in China next December. The conference's action-orientated discussions will assist the group to secure tangible outcomes, especially at the SDG summit to convene at the UN in September 2023 and at the proposed Summit of the Future in 2024. Excellencies, our countries and peoples confront monumental challenges. We need to change the policies and structures that perpetuate inequality and poverty. We need a positive response from the North to the legitimate objectives and aspirations of the developing world. We will not secure either without mutual support, solidarity, and unity. Let this mutual support, solidarity, and unity become our guiding principles as we endeavor to build a better and prosperous tomorrow for our peoples. I thank you. Honorable members, excellencies, distinguished delegates, we are pleased that the distinguished President of the General Assembly and the Secretary General of the United Nations are joining us this morning. I am now pleased to invite His Excellency the President of the 77th session of the General Assembly to address the ministerial meeting.
Pakistan